How long has it been since I've written in this old thing? It's been a year since I joined the army of the Western Imperium. I've fought in my fair share of battles, and I've been on a number of campaigns. I've learned the ways of warfare, how to strike with a spear, slash with a sword, and how to let my bow sing. Although I may not have gained all of my experience on the battlefield, it is experience nonetheless. The warriors of the Imperium are of a strong breed. Even training against them yields a mighty result. In my time since joining the army, I've become a fearsome warrior. Very few can stand before my might. In this time of warring and the learning of war, I have begun to change. My body has grown into full maturity, my coffers have surely grown, and even much more so has my faith. Although now that I am a warrior that can survive many a battle, I still need to be tempered like a blade, refined and sharpened so that I do not dull and lose my edge. There have been many times in these battles and campaigns where I thought that I had lost my life, but miraculously, I have survived. Perhaps the favor of my people's God is upon me. I do recount being bathed in a warming light as I've lain helpless, broken, and beaten on the battlefield. Perhaps that is a sign. Every day that goes by, I grow stronger, and the things that my mentor has said to me seem to be more and more true. Only time will be able to tell. I have served under many leaders of the Western Imperium, but none have been greater than Ovagos. With him, we have never tasted defeat, and under him I have learned leadership, tactics, and many other useful skills. However, he is far too cautious for me. I need experience. I need battle if I'm able to be prepared for what must come next for me. I decided to leave his army in search of another Imperial Lord to follow. I've gained the rank of Centurion, and I can now bring with me a small retinue of men to battle. Companions that in due time will serve me well. I should utilize this opportunity to build a group of strong and trusted warriors around me, for there are no better friends than those that you've gone to battle with. For now though, as I search for a new lord to follow, I've brought myself some new gear. It is dangerous to roam Calradia ill-equipped. Bandits and cruel mercenaries lurk in every corner. The gear that I bought fits nicely, almost as if I belong in it. It will serve me well in my journey. I have been resting in Jalmaris for a while now. It's time for me to move on. There is still more that I need to learn, and much more that I need to achieve. In order for me to be prepared for what is to come, I must strive for a higher position in the Imperial Army. If I can gain the rank of general, and be able to hold land and lead an army of my own, that will do well to serve my purposes. But for now, for a time and a half, I will serve. I will fight, and I will grow into something that my people could have never imagined. What's up guys, my name is 50 Levels Up and welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord with our good friend here Joshua, son of none. And as you can see, a lot of things have happened to Joshua in this past, since the last time that you guys have seen him. Right now he is currently unemployed, and that's because we are, like it says in the intro cutscene, we're currently searching for employment with a new general because we just ran out of our time with Ovagos, honestly. And so during that time here, I bought Joshua some armor and some weapons because Joshua is a beast now. I'm going to show you all his skills. I've been playing off camera for so long because I've been literally just searching for something to happen, but nothing's been happening. And I've been wondering, like, why is nothing happening and why did I buy 4 longbows? Anyways, but Joshua here has a noble longbow, some stacked Balkan arrows, a cataphract lance, and this Espol Sari Spatha. I bought some of this stuff actually specifically so that he could use it when he's serving under a general. He also has this Imperial Lamar cuirass over stripped cloth, which, you know, is rather familiar to him, quote unquote. And you'll see eventually why that's the case. We got this ebony attic helm, this long cape, this decorated Imperial gauntlets, and these iron greaves wrapped or over wrapped colleague, whatever that is, as well as this Azrai horse and the Imperial decorated half barding. Because I was just thinking, like, I mean, we should get Joshua some armor, you know, when he's running around, because look at these looters. They could be dangerous to us without armor. We have to give them money, and we had like an excessive amount of money. So we're gonna find a new general to serve under, because Joshua's time isn't up serving under the army. He's gonna serve under the army until he becomes a general. And let me show you the stats too. So honestly, train with troops is so OP, and like along with leveling rebalance, like serve as soldier, leveling rebalance together. Like leveling rebalance makes it a lot easier to level up, but serve as soldier combined with that makes things easier, because serve as soldier, when you do train with troops, gives you attribute points, and it gives you focus points in the things you train in. So we have 300 in one-handed, 286 and 2, and I'll show you the traits too as well. So we got deflect, swift strike, cavalry, trainer, arrow catcher, military tradition, lead by example, fleet of foot, deadly purpose, and prestige. 2-handed we have strong grip, on the edge, baptized in blood, shield breaker, confidence, arrow deflection, hope, reckless charge, blade master. Polearm we have cav, braced, clean thrust, hard knock, lancer, guards, standard bearer, generous rations, sure-footed, sharpen the tip. We even got stuff in archery. I'm not gonna go through all this, but yeah, this is all purely from training, right? Because Joshua's a beast now. Even though he spent a little time in the army, he's a training monster. He's like an anime character that spent way too much time training, and so then once they get to the first arc, they're overpowered. That's basically what Joshua is. But let's see. So we're gonna find ourselves a new lord to follow after I've been noticing. Oh, this is under siege. We're gonna go over there to check that out. But what I've been noticing is that a lot of the lord parties are about this big, and I checked, and it's actually because all of them are poor. And so what I ended up doing is that I decided, because I had Queso's tweaks, I decided to change Queso's tweaks just a little bit to see if that would help them out. So now they can have less parties, because I had it so that they can have more parties. So now they'll have less parties, so maybe they won't be so broke anymore. But what we're gonna do is that we're gonna find a leader of one of the clans, and we're gonna serve under them. Actually, I think what Joshua should do, or I think what Joshua actually wants to do, is that he wants to serve directly under the Emperor. Right, because Joshua wishes to be a general. He wishes to be a general in the Imperium so that he can achieve his goals. Because look, yeah, they're clan tier 5 and their wealth is poor, right? So he might actually want to serve underneath Garius. And we will just go ahead and track this. Yeah, we'll go find Garius, and hopefully he'll be raising an army or something of that nature. But hopefully with the changes I made to Queso's tweaks, because I kid you not, I played at least 5 hours, or maybe less, like 3 or 4, and just nothing has really happened. No battles, no wars or anything, and it's like everybody has very low troop counts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if that works. It just seems to me that they're broke. Like, they keep recruiting troops, but they keep losing them, and I was like, why is that? I was like, it's because of food. It's not because of food. It's because they don't have any money. Let's see if we can find ourselves Garius. Yeah, but literally, because Joshua has such an incredible amount of money from his tournaments and from his time serving in the army and stuff like that, I was just like, why wouldn't we give him any money? And so also Joshua is a Centurion as well. He's reached tier 6, and I kid you not from fighting battles, but literally from fighting tournaments. He's reached tier 6 as well, so now he can bring his own retinue with him. But we'll have to find some companions to bring along the way eventually. So Apis has an army here. I can actually pay to leave armies, so I might just go ahead and join him, because he's the only person that's actually raised an army, just for the sake of things. And then eventually, either we'll stay with this guy or we'll run into Garius. It's one or the other, but we want to serve against somebody good. So hold on. Dang, he's unwealthy. Jeez. Oof, this guy is a bit of a scumbag, I suppose. I hate how long this takes to load sometimes. It's funny because I'm a higher level than he is. I'm a higher level than a lot of these guys, actually. Look at his stats. Me versus him is just two different things. Okay, so he is a clan leader, but they're still poor. But we'll go ahead and talk to him. And we'll join his army. Oh, he's met me before. Archon Apis. Right, something like to discuss. I'd like to join your warband. Oh, they put me back at tier 4? That's so lame. I was a tier 6. I kid you not. I was tier 6. Okay, change equipment. Thank you. I was like, why can't I change equipment? Let's see. So we can get Praetorius, Pila. We'll take this one. Alright, so I guess we're back here again. Or actually, we'll do the Legionnaires this time around. Dang, we're back at tier 4. I thought our reputation would put us back at tier 6, but it looks like our experience is pretty high, though. So I guess we'll have to wait on that. We'll take this Legionnaires one, right? Huh. Wow, this is interesting armor. I've never seen this before. Alright, and then we'll use this Spatha, because I wanted this Spatha specifically just to fight in. We could change our armor, couldn't we? We're not going to do that, though. We're going to stick with the mainland armor, but we're going to maybe kind of like change our weapons up just a little bit. I'm not going to use a bow here, though. Alright, well, let's see what Apis has for us. Hopefully we'll be sieging things, but it seems like he's just gathering troops. Joshua's story so far for me has been really fun to play. Absolutely love Bannerlord, and I want to tell you guys that I think I solved my modding issues and my crashing issues. So fairly soon I should have an updated mod list, although maybe not because I'm about to go on vacation pretty soon. But we're besieging Cheris? Oh, are you serious? So far, the slight changes that I did seem to kind of work. Because also with diplomacy and maybe another mod, what happens is that force march. I'll take this one. But what happened is with diplomacy and a few other mods, it puts war exhaustion and you have to pay tribute and stuff like that. So I don't know why things are this way, because honestly the map hasn't budged at all, besides like the Botania taking Hippocratia. Well, I think we'll finally be able to get into a nice battle really quickly though. So I'm doing grunt work, so I'm gonna ask for a different assignment. Can I drill the troops? Oh, I like how I'm perfect for the job now and I have daily leadership. So it looks like we're just pursuing the army that was besieging this at one point. Okay, Apis only has 4 guys and he has 300. Usually they need like a lot more. And Krotor seems to be raising a bit of a bigger army too. What is he doing? Oh, he's just patrolling. I don't know. Because they seem to have a bunch of troops that they literally just cannot pay for. And they're running around. Alright, Talavel Castle. Let's see if we can get a good siege. So they're not running out of food. They just literally can't pay their troops, and the troops are deserting. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be wounded instead. Let's see if Apis actually does something. I'd be very, very, very excited for that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to search for a fix for that, because that's kind of annoying. Maybe there'll be a mod to be able to fix that. But this seems to be something with the base game though. But I've never seen this before. Usually they kind of go crazy in terms of like attacking stuff and defending stuff and stuff like that. But let's see if we can get into a nice battle with these Dryadics. Krotor, come back. Where are you going? Why are you going to Lagada? No, go attack Cervic. Go attack Cervic. There you go. Catch him lacking. Get him, Krotor. Get him, Krotor. Yeah, get us in there. Let me save. Finally, battle. I've been battle started. I have not fought a battle in forever, like a big battle per se, even if it's like something as small as this. All right, if we get a good amount of kills, we can also be promoted too. All right, let's go. So we're infantry to move into range. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I personally do not like playing off camera that much. Oh, by the way, if you see my pylum going straight through shields, is because I have that perk, Impale. So basically all your throwing weapons go through shields like a ballista. Our boy's overpowered, but I think that makes things fun. You know, gives us the whole Chosen One vibe, kind of like Anakin Skywalker, except Joshua and Anakin are not similar at all. Yeah, I hate playing off camera when it comes to playing Mount & Blade, but at the same time I need to. But at the same time, like the advancement that can happen sometimes during that can be immense, so I gotta be careful doing that. I do hate the fact that I kind of lost my rank though, because it took forever to get there. We can't steal these horses. Like if we want to be a little bit more independent, quote unquote. Oh, I missed that guy. Yeah, I love to get some of these kills because we need to tier up as quickly as possible to get back to the rank of Centurion, so we can have our own personal retinue. And definitely, there's going to be some characters that you're going to be introduced to along with Joshua. Characters that are going to explain a little bit more about Joshua and his people too. I do gotta be careful though. I know I'm kind of like a, like a beast, but I gotta be a smart beast. Now this is the time where having my hood would be useful. I do like fighting without it though. It's just I have throwing weapons. That's the only thing. See if I can get this guy. There we go, got him. Oops, pause. Alright. Horses down. Seem to be skirmishing just a little bit. Let's get a few more of these guys. Joshua's such an exceptional troop despite the fact that his rank. Ooh, that guy got headshotted. I love the fire arrows. I love how pretty that they look and how cool of a scene that they create. Now, at some point, Joshua may fight in regards, like he might fight on horseback. He's surely gonna fight on horseback later in his life, but currently, right now, though, we're gonna focus on our infantry's charging out. Currently, right now, we're just gonna focus on fighting on infantry. I just want to get some kills. All right, let's see if I can get me some. Ooh. Okay, that's. Ooh, yeah, I got that guy. Okay, I missed there. All right, let's get on the flank and give us some kills because we can take just about anybody one-on-one, really. Oh, whoa, that guy has a giant like rom. It's like a romfila or something like that. Ooh. Having this spatha is so much better. Like, I kid you not, having this is so much better. Oh my gosh, you guys snuck me. Oh, it's because that signifier is a shield. I was just like, why is this dude just not dying at all? I feel like these guys have been gathering around me or something. The infantry blobs over there. I don't know why they're over here. Alright, we leveled up, which is great. I think we got promoted, actually, to be more specific. I like how he turned to his polearm, actually, to do a little bit better. And there, I love that. So beautiful. There we go, getting some good kills. Whew. Our relationship's going up with our guys too. Oh, I thought I had another pylon, but I don't. Alright, this is awesome. It's been a while since we got a battle. We got some good kills too. See if I can catch up to this guy, because I can move pretty fast, but I guess not fast enough. My junk must be really heavy. I'm chasing this guy to the ends of the earth. Alright, so I know for a fact that we leveled up. I don't know how much more experience we got from this, though. I'm not gonna let this guy live. It looks like I got a jab in my shield. Oof, at the bottom, that could hit me in my legs, my shins. That would have been dangerous. And an arrow. We did very, very well. I'm glad that we didn't get down, but it shows you Joshua's battle prowess now. The fact that he didn't get downed at all. Got ourselves 16 kills, 14.4 renown, 3.7 morale, and 16% of the loot. Boy, Joshua put in some work. Getting on horse was a good idea. For sure. Sometimes as a soldier, you gotta improvise a little bit, you know, help save lives. Alright, here we go. Again, you saved our next Joshua. Truly, you are the best of friends. You must really like me. Well, you can go. I don't know why they're allowing me to take prisoners. I like how I can get them to work for me, though. But letting them go gives me plenty of charm, which is going to do me super good. I was auto-saving. I was like, what? I like how it has a little me there. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Tier 5. Very, very close to where we need to be. Change equipment. So we want to get Legionaris. This looks to me like Legionaris Egregious, to be honest. Or Legionaris Optio. This is the one I think I wanted. It has double Pila too. Yeah. Praetoris, Paratus. Nah, I want this Legionaris Optio. Because this is the one I got before. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I like the way that this one looks. And we'll get ourselves our Spatha back, which has been doing us beautifully. And we have excellent armor. 65 armor with this. Amazing. State issued invisible shoulders. I like the state issued part, you know? Makes you realize that you're actually part of our army. Alright, so we did a very good job fighting against Cervic. And just 3,000 more XP. And we'll be back to tier 6. Now, there's going to be some custom companions like I was speaking about. I have to make them, though. There's going to be some custom companions that are going to come along. Although, I'm going to be transparent with you. We're going to pick up certain companions that are going to later turn into custom companions. It's just that when you first meet them, they may not be custom. Actually, no, I take that back. That's not true. No, because I just thought about something. Nah, that's not the case. No, there's going to be straight up custom companions. But also, we're just going to have some regular companions with us because I love having companions in general. So, during his time here, Joshua's going to be spending plenty of time with just regular old folks that are running around Calradia rather than, you know, the special guys that we're going to meet eventually. And also, just in regards to like the prophecy about Joshua and his life, there's going to be more detail about that through his diaries as well. I'm going to try to do more of his diaries, you know, so that you can keep up with the narrative of the... Why am I telling you all this? I'm supposed to keep that behind the scenes when I'm like thinking of ideas. Alright, but let's do this. I can't see anything. So I was like, this is javelins being thrown and I don't know where. Now the reason why I have 8 javelins instead of 4 is because I have some perk somewhere that gives me more jabs. It gives me like 2 or something. I don't know if it's athletics or in throwing. Oh, lag. There we go. I just love how when you hit with somebody with a javelin, they get launched like 50 feet. Honestly, guys, when you play Bannerlord, if you, like me, I always play sword, shield, and I always play sword, shield, and I want to show you guys something. That was not what I wanted to show you. But I always play sword, shield, and lance, right? Or sword, shield, and bow. And I never really play like, oh, let me play with just a two-hander or something like that, you know, and stuff like that. Or let me play with jabs, or let me play with a crossbow. Man, it's always nice to just occasionally play with slightly different things you're used to, and I recommend that you guys do that too. Like playing like on foot, because I always play with a horse. Playing on foot, athletics with a two-hander, amazing. It's a lot of fun. I like how buff these guys look. Look jacked. But also, I'm going to participate in every tournament because it does give me XP. You only get XP when you win tournaments. So when you lose them, you don't get XP. But when you win them, you do. Or at least I think that's how it works. But I like how he thought it's the perfect band for the job to drill the troops. Amazing. Tells you a lot about Joshua and his progress so far. So hopefully Apis, after running around for a little bit, that he's going to go back to sieging things. But I guess we could sit here with him for a little while. As Joshua's stories evolve and as you read more of his journals, you're going to learn a little bit more about his personality and more about his people and their God. And overall what his goals are and like where the story's going to progress for him. But he has some 400 troops and he only has 4 people with him, so that's a really good sign actually. And I want to check. They should do something where if you have people in the clan, like certain people in the clan are over certain like villages and castles and stuff like that. I think they should add that as another layer. And like they manage them, they take care of them and stuff like that, but then they pull out the clan treasury maybe, or they even have their own personal treasury, and sometimes they pull out the clan treasury if they need it. But okay, seems like his cash is increasing. So things are gonna get better. I was gonna say, did they actually have this many people in there? No, these are people that they just hired for a little while. I think that would be an excellent feature to add. But I guess we're gonna get back to the run-of-the-mill running around until something interesting happens. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. It seems like Apis is actually never mind. It seems like wait. It seems like Apis is actually looking to besiege Cheris. I don't know how he's doing this because shouldn't it have a halfway decent garrison? But I guess not. Which this is gonna be a big thing because the more castles that we take, the more that I think we'll stay at war. And so the fact that he has me in his army as well is gonna lead to things being a lot better. Hey, it's Catalid. We're no longer at war. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh man. Just when things were getting good. Literally, just when things were getting good. Fine. Well, I'll see you guys in a second. Wait, guys, it seems that we're at war again because with the Northern Imperium. Hey, back to War of the Imperiums. Although it's not showing me right now, but he's besieging Raiso's castle. Let's go. Let's do this. But okay, it seems that my plan is slowly but surely working. They just need a little bit of time to gather themselves. Or maybe I'm just joining the right army. Honestly, I might just be joining the right army. But let me see. I'm gonna check Apis. I'm gonna check. So this is an old man. I like his backstory though. Oh, he was. I thought I said unwealthy at one point. Found a way to. Yep. Now he's even richer than before. And these Empire Lords cloaks, by the way, give you like 25 armor or something like that. Here we go. So yeah, he's increasing in cash, which is good. Because even he may be close fisted and stuff like that, which might help. But the fact that he's increasing in cash is a good thing. Alright, Raiso's castle. I love this castle. Ataconia and Raiso's castle are 2 castles that I really enjoy. Because I always own them. Every single time. Yeah, look at Menteos, or whatever your name is. Oh, okay, since they went in there, we're just going to head to Varagos and Cerosica. They seem to have kind of bigger armies here. Why are you going to Potamus? Come back here. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Hopefully we don't get, like, you know, trapped. Like we have to fight an army or something like that. Although I'm pretty sure Joshua would find that a great challenge. Because it's kind of rare that he's ever really fought outnumbered, like in a way that he could still win. Ah, they're attacking Thorios. Asos. We'll attack him. Now the Western Empire just seems pretty broke. Like there's just a whole bunch of small people running around. But Apis has a pretty decent army here. Why can't you attack this? Why are you sitting here? Oh, is it because like you're sieging it already? Oh, here we go. Oh, they just got themselves stuck. Yep, there we go. Let's go. Imperium versus Imperium. And we just got ourselves some new armor, which is excellent. If we get like a really good amount of kills here,
then we'll be on a fast track to being.
I think Centurions historically are supposed to lead like hundreds of men or something like that, like 300 men. Because as I learn about history a little bit and watch, you know, stuff based on history, like anime or TV shows or games and stuff like that, it seems that like there's such an intense hierarchy in military rankings. Like you have a squad which might consist of 5 people. You have the squad leader, who's the leader that he reports to like a platoon leader, then the platoon leader reports to the battalion leader, and it's like a whole bunch of different levels of leadership, which also creates a sort of autonomy though at the same time. And if leadership falls, then it's always somebody to kind of take place, where people can start making their own decisions, stuff like that. Very interesting. Ooh, seems like we're getting straight into it. Since I kind of don't need to aim with my pylon per se, I can just kind of hit somebody in the... Oh, infantry charge? Oh, let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited. Wow, and the cav is charging too. Very interesting. I guess waste no time. Got ourselves some shiny new armor. Too bad we'll have to bloody it. Too bad we'll have to bloody it a little bit. Got some Botany and some Azurite with us. Alright, aim a little higher. There we go. I know I got that guy. Ooh, that was a headshot. Just want to get as many kills as possible. There we go. Before we really get in there. This guy is actually pretty strong. Yeah, I was like, that guy seemed pretty high ranking. Now that guy looks like a companion. The reason I can tell the difference is because of his armor. And it's, oh yeah, his stats. Ah, it's like a champion versus a champion. Oh wow, his armor is really good. Oh my goodness. Wait, did he just die? Oh, he got slung. Oh, thank goodness. Cav, like, really saved me right there. Oh, I just cut off his arm. I like how they're just coming in waves at me. Ooh, good thing we got a Spatha. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. I mean, that was brutal, and they were coming at me like one at a time. It's their general. Hold on. I need to borrow a weapon. Oh my gosh. Oof, our armor is ridiculous to have survived that. Alright, let's see who else we can hunt down. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm going after the general's head. Oh, he chambered me. Oh man. Joshua's seeking glory on this one. Come on, boys. It's the general. They're trying to protect them pretty well. This guy's just evasive. I'd love to kill his bodyguard too in a second, but oh my gosh, my game just lagged. Just lagged his brains out. Oh, there's archers. I'm going back after that general though. I really just wanted to pick up some. Where is he? There he is. Where did he go? There's his bodyguard. I'll at least take one of them out. If anything. I happen to be one of the best riders in the Imperium. So of course I'll catch up to him nice and easy. No man can stand before the might of Joshua, son of Nun. I like how we're both. I'm actually aiming at his horse. If I dismount him, my life will get easier. He's trying to escape me. Too bad I couldn't get the general, but if I can get his bodyguard, that'll do me nicely. Dang, this guy has to have good armor. Well, I mean, that means that I have good armor. Oh wait, this is a general actually, probably. Yeah, look at his weapons and armor. Just not the one I wanted to go after. I wanted to go after the one with gold armor. Reminded me of my good General Ovagos. Oh, he beat me. Oh no, that was a Praetorius Optio. Dang, I thought we had that in the bag. But wow, look at all these guys. These are the elites. They're just hanging back. They seem to be doing. They seem to have done a very good job. I feel like we low key. I like how, like, even though I have very high stats, I'm still not particularly overpowered. I mean, I'm really strong. Well, I am overpowered, but at the same time, those elite troops, like that guy took a lot of hits from me. But I think he probably has very similar perks to what I have too. Joshua may have been felt this time, but next time won't be so bad. Next time won't be so easy. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward this and end this because there's only a few of these guys left. Joshua got himself 27 kills. He got himself 27 kills. Incredible. He's becoming quite the mighty warrior, honestly. Still a little bit reckless though, and definitely has some pride to keep in check. Hi, surgeon. You're welcome. I'll let this guy go. Now, some of these guys later on, I'm definitely gonna bring them with me. Like this guy, he was tough. Look at his gear. I remember fighting him. Alright, saving for me, which is great. I'm gonna save again. Alright, so hopefully we... Well, judging by the fact that we haven't gotten a new cutscene screen, that means that we have not leveled up. Now it does say that there's... Oh, we are so close. Now it does say that there's 4 guys in my party. I have no idea how they're here. I'm gonna dismiss them. Just simply because it's not time yet. So if I go to clan, I don't know why they joined me, because I specifically said for them to not join me at all. But look at that, 9,000. Like we got nearly 3,000 XP from that battle. How? This is 78 cutting damage. It does more damage than the gladiuses, so I'll tell you that. That was a good and nice battle. We leveled up. That's what it was. Got some more in charm, in bloom, younger, respectful. We'll get younger, respectful because I feel like you just kind of encounter more dudes. Get an attribute point. We can get that into scouting, I guess, because that's the only other thing that is kind of useful to me at the moment. Now, eventually, when we get our own personal retinue, when we defeat some of these guys, we're absolutely going to bring them in. And we're very close to that, actually. If there's a tournament, we might be able to get it today. Hey, how convenient. Alright, we have to win, though. If we get jabbies, we'll win. And if we don't get hit, that's the other part. But I like how we have so much renown, and we're known in the Western Imperium to the point that any tournament that we go to, if we bet, we do not earn that much money. Alright, I was just like, everybody has to spawn in first. See how much damage I do, though? I will borrow this spear. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they set me up. They set me up so bad. He just hit me he just hit me in the back of the head. I mean, I could control this guy. I'm gonna control this guy. No, this is cheating. Oh, these are two generals, actually. Look at this guy's hair. Majestic. There we go. For a guy that actually is supposed to be on horse, this man does not have a very good riding skill. But you know what? It's only fair. They double teamed me, so let's wink wink. Even the odds per second. Oh my gosh. Oh, crap baskets. Ow. Ow. Stop doing that. That's so annoying. It's like they can only go from two places. It's a setup. It's a setup. Oh my gosh, it does 0 damage. Lame. Then they made it to the finals too. Oh man, we needed that too. We needed that. If we had more health, that would have been a little easier because we would have been able to take a few hits. Dang, that's annoying. Oh, we needed that XP. Makes me sad. Our army's regenerating. Hopefully we can get into another fight, like a siege or something, pretty soon. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to wait for our promotion. Now we do get a little bit of XP, the daily XP from the whatchamacallit, but that's not really anything. Heading to Aticonia. I'm surprised that they can get so many troops like this. Besieging Varagos. Hey! Let's get it. Here's only 4 of these guys. This is awesome. This is the most battle that we've had in a minute. Because Joshua, he wants to fight. He wants to be ready. Because he's going to be a man of war for a very long time. And he wants to be prepared for all things war. So he's very... He definitely wants to get into as much battle as possible. Alright, let's take Varagos Castle. Because we're definitely gonna take it because they have a lesser garrison, and you know Joshua's here. It's gonna be easy. But I think it's interesting how I did have companions with me. They did not fight with me though. Look how many troops I can get, by the way. 171 already. Alright, got a battering ram. What is our rebuilding? Let me save. Ah, fortified air estates. Interesting. But it's good that we're pushing to the Northern Imperium like this, at least for the Western Imperium. Because the Western Imperium has grabbed castles from the Azurai. They lost one from the Battani, and they also grabbed one because they got Ataconia from the Northern Imperium. So to continue to expand their land, they're going to want to war more because they feel like they can take more stuff. They're going to get more money too. Hopefully they'll be able to fund the armies that they have. Alright guys, let's do this. Well, we can auto-deploy, right? That doesn't do anything. Right, let's do this. Infantry, wait for other siege machines. Do we only have... Yeah, he said use them on the side, so... Ooh, they have a catapult. Uh-oh. Now that's gonna be painful. Wait, do we have mini ballistas? Oh, these are double ballistas? What in the world? Okay, that's a real Roman invention, I guess. A real Imperium invention. Alright, let's get ourselves some good kills. You know, we always do turn out the hood. I love fighting without the hood. I just wish I could actually see where I was aiming when I threw my jabs. That's okay. Now, what we can do is that we can up the ladders. So, I'm not sure if I've ever done this siege before. It's a very interesting looking castle. There's one. Okay, there's two. Somebody should come and help me with this. But since they're not, it's a good thing that I have these Javies actually. Because they're gonna help me in taking these guys down. Like in terms of getting up the ladder. Oh my gosh. This is awkward. Oof. Those archers in the back are really dangerous. Oof. Like, I mean, these guys are really dangerous. My goodness. Oh, okay, I got slain. I was like, yo, I thought I died. Might be some guys up here. Or not. How much health do I have? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Alright, so they're bringing them down. Who's shooting at me? Our army's a little bit too big and too experienced to kind of be stopped by this. Ooh, that guy got beheaded. Oh my gosh. Josh was a beast. And only a short period of time too. Oh, look at the Centurion. He's just like, I'm opening the door. He said, forget all that. I'm opening the door. Oh, he actually did it. He let the boys in. It's a lot of militia, not enough trained troops in here to hold us at bay, even though they absolutely have the advantage because it's a siege. Well, sort of, kind of. They do and they don't. Oh yeah, and we're just smushing them in right here. Oh yeah, this is gonna get us the promotion that we need. More than enough experience, but hey, this is a single experienced guy right here. Look at Joshua. What a beast. And these guys, they can't escape either. I was gonna say, I don't know where they're going or who they're chasing, but here they go. Very nice. Who are these guys? Pretorius, Optio. Okay, so those are the cav units. Very strong. Right, so let's go. Oh, I didn't even check how many kills we got, but it looks like it was 20. Joshua did an exceedingly good job.
And now we get the promotion that we want.
Yeah. Or at least I think we do. Reputation is improved with your allies in battle. Yeah. Because the funny thing is that Joshua was doing all this purely to betray the Imperium afterwards. Right? Yeah, now I can manage my retinue, so I can select companions to join me. Oh. Oh, so that's how long. We'll serve for another. We'll re-enlist. Next time, we'll probably retire though. But we'll re-enlist. Or actually, no. We'll lead the army when we become a general. That's I don't know. I was talking about the other stuff. All we need to do for that really is just to get to a certain amount of reputation. Because we go to show reputation with factions is at 1400. If we get to 20k, we can become a general or a lord. All right, so let's change our equipment here. Now we want Legionaris Centurion. There's other ones too, like the Praetorius. Oh, we can get the Optio. Oh, we can become one of those with the Praetorius Probatus, but we're not gonna become that. Nope. We are officially a Centurion again. Look at us. If you look at Joshua's build, actually, he has a very like muscular but lean, slim build. He's not as beefy as you might think he is. He has a single little whatchamacallit here, but awesome. Can I put this on? It looks pretty cool, but we're gonna keep this. Right, so we got ourselves a Centurion helm as well. Right, look at this, beautiful. Look at our boy. Look at our boy Joshua, growing up, doing well in the Imperial Army. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys make sure you have a blessed day and know that Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys later.